the game. Perfect. So we have Grab and Jflex coming at you on Fountain of Dreams for game one. Grab, very, very quintessential Grab playstyle, controlling that center stage. Jflex boxing for it, though. Finding a lot of percent on Grab, already close to 100%. We are in that fair territory, and there, just like I said.
My favorite part about Grab as a player is that he swings a lot more than he uses Grab.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, no. Jflex with the SD and Grab with the homie stock. We love to see it.
Does it count as a homie stock if you're at 140% and your opponent was at 30?
Yeah, dude. I mean, if your homie gives you $1 or if your homie gives you $10, it's still your homie giving you money.
That is true. They're fighting for their 60% of the 250 right now.
Yeah. They're fighting for the 175. I don't know. This is why I don't do math. That's why Mario Escape was a math major and I was not. But Jflex and Grab keeping it relatively even. These needles are probably going to come into play, but actually just a Marth Killer reverse Nair probably going to seal this out. There are the needles. Such a killer.
Watch what happens when Grab gets knocked into the air. He almost always does falling fair, and then Jflex just runs forward and spot dodges or shields, and he gets grabbed. So like in these positions where like Jflex should be getting like 30% and then reset to neutral, Jflex is getting like 90% because of Grab trying to like swing so much out of disadvantage.
Okay. That's a keen lookout, but Grab almost setting up a kin combo. Sheik boxing out of it with a Nair. Crouch cancel. Going to be the best friend of Sheik. Still gets it. Not a left bumper, but instead a ledge dash out of Sheik, and that's going to probably cost him this stock. Nope, Needle's going to save Jflex again.
Grab playing a little bit too close to the corner, but it's working out fine. I think what Grab should do is stay a little bit further back and wait for Jflex to come, because Jflex, like when he when he ledge dashes, he tends to be pretty predictable about what he does after ledge dash, and also Sheik is a character that can't reliably take stage back from disadvantage very easily. So like if you watch like Grab, whenever he gets the opening and Jflex has to like get the return to neutral, Grab tends to get more percent retreating than like approaching. So I think if Grab gets space and then retreats, he'll get a lot of openings on Jflex.
Okay. Well, he'll probably need to use it now. We are at a clean last stock for both of them. Jflex just trying to use needles to get himself some space, but Grab getting real close to him. You mentioned how close he plays to the ledge earlier, and Grab is still just out there. Jflex on the back foot, but the air dodge is going to be a gift for Jflex. Run off fair. Oh, the Phantom! If he gives a homie stock and loses off of a Phantom, I would be so salty. Beautiful recovery from Jflex, but I think this might be game one. Yes, it is.
Dang. That was a very interesting game overall for many reasons. I honestly think like the majority of Jflex's adaptations are just going to come from doing like a falling up air when Marth is coming down instead of like going for these crazy full hops, because Jflex is getting reversaled so much, just like extending into the corner, doing full hops. Like Sheik is not really a full hop character, and it's better to just do some falling aerials and kind of scout out landing options instead of like hard committing, because as we saw, Grab is a player that will get punished a lot landing. So if Jflex really wants to get the most out of his punishes, he should just focus on scouting out landings rather than like trying to actively shark by going really high in the air.
Right. What do you think about him going to Battlefield as the first counter pick?
What?
How do you feel about the first counter pick being being Dreamland?
Oh, okay. I was like, are we decent?
No.
This is kind of strange. I thought it was really strange when the first stage was Fountain of Dreams, honestly, because it's like what?
Yeah, so did I.
Counter pick.
Yeah, that's one of those things where I thought it was strange, but I didn't want to say anything and be wrong.
This is probably the best pick for Jflex, mainly because Grab is so swing heavy that he'll probably find himself overcommitting a lot and trying to chase Jflex on platforms. Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
And now he's getting punished for it.
Yeah, pretty hard punish coming out of Jflex. Any grab in this matchup has actually been pretty deadly for Grab. Jflex definitely going to try to make the most of his first stock. Just boxing around. Both of them, they love to play center stage, so we're just having so many interactions near center stage, but we're finally at the ledge. We're going to scoop him up and throw him out. I think that'll be a stock for Jflex. Reverse Nair again. Not going to seal it. Needles, though. Oh, man.
He gets it, but he could simplify the edge guard flowchart a lot if he did like a falling, like fast fall from the ledge and then rising back air. That tends to beat it out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. It does seem like he's cutting it on the razor's edge for a lot of these edge guards.
Yeah, there's a Mewtwo King flowchart for everything.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
Ooh.
Oh, great slide off by Jflex. Still on his first stock, making it count. Beautiful air dodge, but shield breaker might be the demise of Jflex. Still gets the tech, but he's too far away.
He's got arms to take the ground. Oh, that was crazy.
That was crazy. I don't think Grab thought he was going to go for that.
So
But-
at really low percent, Grab just tends to up throw even though there's no true follow-ups. And he gets reversal out of it occasionally. But what he started doing is he throws Sheik just like forward or whatever, and then he just dash dances and waits for Sheik to spot dodge and then goes back and grabs again to solve the issue of grabbing at like 0%. Because it doesn't lead to anything. So
Right.
he's been doing that. But you could also just tech chase. You could do down throw tech chase, which is a little bit harder to do, but more like safe.
Yeah, speaking of not safe, both of them just exchanging jabs in the very center of the stage. Both
I love
just...
the way Grab uses roll. So good.
How does he use roll?
So basically, it's like when Grab is like coming down and Jflex like thinks that he's gonna swing, he'll air dodge through, and then when Jflex goes to do like a turnaround, he'll just roll, and suddenly he'll be in center stage, and Jflex will be grabbing nothing. So he uses it to kind of get additional invincibility on like his landings.
Okay. Oh,
He
great
kinda goes
tech.
to the back air. There
All
we
right,
go.
Reverse Nair. Will Reverse Nair take 3 stocks this game? Nope. Fair will probably do it, though. Yeah, I was going to say, probably Needles right there. Reverse Nair is going to take it.
You can go down and back air. No.
Yeah, 3 hands. Making some risky decisions on the edge guarding, but we are tied up 1-1 in this best of 5.
Grab starts dash dance grabbing, he wins. He keeps doing these like fairs, he loses. Because the fairs are just not netting him much, and he is getting punished so much for it.
The falling fairs?
Yeah, the falling fairs. Like falling fair is a good option, but like you can't get predictable with it. Like any option, even if it's like a really, really good option like falling fair, is a bad option if it's predictable.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. I think, FD, definitely what we thought it was going to be. But I think that analysis is point on. It is definitely up to one adaptation to really take it away. But they are playing so close. I definitely feel like if Jflex doesn't clean up the edge guard flowchart that he has right now, it will be a lot closer this game, because I feel like Grab would have had to have caught on to what he's doing every time by now.
A large reason of why Grab isn't dash dance grabbing is because Jflex creates this like fear of dash dance grabbing by the way he like throws jabs out. So like he'll miss a move then do jab immediately so that you can't just come in and grab him.
Right.
And really the solution to that is to make Jflex afraid to do that by just randomly just throwing out F smashes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like keeping like an active presence to where like Jflex feels the need to shield or spot dodge and stops picking aggressive options after aggressive options.
Yeah, speaking of S-Smash, S-Smash took the life of Jflex for the first stock, but Jflex still not getting the best edge guard. Grab to live again, and we know FD, You're going to have to take the Marth stocks as soon as you can get them. But we're cleaned up. 3 stocks apiece. Jflex on the ledge. Just trying to see what he can get. 12% on needles, but Grab not afraid to just start swinging those fares. And he's going to extend this. Is this going to be a dunk? Nope. But Jflex not going to get anything from it. Yeah, just all falling fares. But I guess that sequence still going to kill Jflex.
Jflex needs to do run up, crouch cancel like F tilt, or like run up crouch cancel like grab, something like that. Just anything. Just his entire gameplay right now should be structured around dealing with that falling fair, because that is where Grab is getting all of his punishes. So Grab is getting, see like right there.
Yeah.
It's like how Grab is getting at a disadvantage, how he's resetting to neutral, etc. So like that should be the primary option that Jflex focuses on right now. Go down back air. No. Yeah.
All right, fair at 135. Still not going to take it.
Grab the ledge, falling back air. Oh, okay.
Oh. Off the top will kill him, though. All right, Jflex, 60% to make up in this game alone. If he can get this FD win, that would be huge for the set. We know Game 3 is almost inarguably the most important of the set. Jflex just trying to hold on to the stock as long as he can. He has not put much on Grab stock. He does not want to be down a stock and percent.
If you pay attention to like Jflex's stocks, like historically, he survives his longest on the 3rd stock every single time. Like think about the Jflex Kubi game, the game they made the crazy comeback on, 3rd stock. The game afterwards that he like took a bunch of like percent, got several stocks, 3rd stock. He like lives forever in his 3rd stock every time.
Yeah.
The Jflex effect.
It is like the J. I mean, almost at 200 on that one, and especially on a map like FD, that's pretty impressive when you're against Marth. But Jflex gonna have to try to formulate some type of game plan for this. Gonna miss the reaction tech chase. Gonna just start by throwing needles as execution tests, but Grab with a clean caught you holding in combo.
And if we look, like right before that happened, Jflex actually made a really good adaptation and started punishing the falling fair with instant dash attack into combo, which got him a lot of percent. It's just like, he just gotta do it consistently, just over and over and over again, punish it until the habit's gone.
Yeah, it did seem like Grab was doing a little less falling fair there at the end, but he was in advantage state for so long that it's kind of hard to see what he was doing in neutral. It felt like he was in advantage state for like 2 stocks straight. All right, Game 4, going to Battlefield, the tried and true Sheik stage. We are on pretty much the best movement map for Sheik right now. So let's see what movement Jflex can get on this game. And right now, whiffing a grab into potentially a stock. Shieldbreaker not going to connect, but Grab keeping center stage calmly. Jflex going to miss a wave dash and get hit by the back end of down smash.
Ooh. So the platform tech chases, definitely very good for Jflex on this stage. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
That is so unfortunate.
And this set is looking a bit grim for Jflex right now, in my opinion. Mostly because, like, he's had a lot of time to catch on to some of these habits. And it doesn't seem like he's fully caught on yet. And the set is kind of, like, slipping away now at this point. So he's got to catch on really quickly. He doesn't have a lot more time left in the set to catch on to that falling fair playstyle.
Yeah, the time is definitely running out for Jflex. He's going to have to seal this game if he wants to make notable adaptations in this set. But I say that he gets a tech chase. His tech chase is not as crispy as we're accustomed to, and Grab, definitely the type of player that's going to punish him for missing those tech chases. That is a clean stock of just missing the reaction tech chase. Grab only at 50% on his 3rd stock, so we have a lot of room to play with.
It looks like Jflex's tech skill is like struggling a little bit right now. Kind of unfortunate. But it's definitely like not unforced. Like Grab is like pressuring him with these hitboxes constantly and just generally making it hard for Jflex to position.
Yeah, Grab taking a lot of space with these just like rising fares, neutral, full hop neutral airs. It's it's definitely throwing Jflex through a loop. He definitely seems like he's almost trying to formulate on the fly what he should be doing in this matchup because he's having just the space suffocated from him.
And you're right. I think like that formulation on the fly is really, really good. It's what Grab is really, really good at denying, right? Because like if you think about it, Jflex is there was the Mewtwo King back there that I was talking about. That was the edge guard I wanted him to do. Grab is a player that is so like oppressive because he's all up on you, throwing hitboxes out and like F smash you and like throw off your calculations completely. And Jflex is a player that's all about like slowing it down, like calculating, getting conscious adaptation. So like the fact that Grab is so in Jflex's face may make him like a natural counter pick to Jflex's playstyle.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely seeming like that. It seems like Jflex is a little bit scratching his head in some of these matches, just trying to get away from Grab and throw those needles, just to say, "Get off me for a second." It's almost.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, he misses it.
He could have just done a normal down air and got the game. Maybe he was thinking that Jflex would like hard SDI in or something, but even then, like.
Okay,
Jeez.
Jflex with a new lease on life is gonna find the back air.
Get this punish, get the set. Get this punish, get the set. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's smash.
Oh my god! Crab SDs!
That was painful. That game was completely in Grab's hands the whole time. That was...
Yeah, definitely...
That was a throw.
Yeah, definitely a loss from the jaws of victory on Grab's side. That was... he tried to... Did he jump down air and that's what made it miss, or...
You could have gotten a down air the first time he hit a forward air, but he went for like a weird combo extension, and he did the fair slightly too late as he was rising for the second fair. So he ended up too high, and then when he tried to position for the down air, he didn't have enough frames.
Man, you hate to see it, but it coming down to just a few frames. It must be such a killer. Grab, who's seemed really the most composed and ready for this match this entire set, has just had like a slew of bad luck. Phantom hits, SDs, and he's still homie stocks. What an absolute class act. But we are game 5, Pokemon Stadium, my personal favorite map, but we know Marts are so good at getting the characters on the platforms and getting those long, juicy up air strings, so we will have to see what Jflex can figure out on this map for game 5, and he is getting some up air combos of himself. Edge cancel fair, gonna catch Jflex slipping, but Jflex gonna get back to ledge.
What I was gonna say was I think Grab's gonna do constant F smashes this game because whenever he goes game 5 with Grab or whenever he chokes a close game, he always plays so F smash heavy the next game because he's just trying to like gimp you and restore his mental. Like the last thing he wants is to play patient neutral with Jflex when like before we were talking about was like not giving Jflex time to adapt. Like the last thing he wants is to just play super defensive and give Jflex a ton of time to adapt. So like he's like, it's almost like he's trying to, I guess, restore the set that he should have won, but like he just needs to recompose.
Yeah, I think the recomposure is definitely something he needs to do, but Jflex, I don't think I've ever seen Jflex sweat in my life. It must be all that gym time he gets in, and he is definitely looking more and more composed as the set goes on. Grab looking a tiny bit frantic, just trying to rinse and repeat the same option from Jflex getting up on the ledge.
Yeah. Grab is definitely a player that has a bit of issues with like playing under pressure. If he can close out the set quickly, then he does pretty well, but like if a set like has like an unfortunate event happen, he tends to like choke a little bit. And I think a large portion of Grab's like progression as a player has been finding ways to deal with that. So like, in a lot of the sets he like is about to choke and then clutches, he develops a new playstyle that is built a lot around the F smash and the like, and in some way like when he loses composure under pressure and starts doing those F smashes, it can actually work as a mix up and throw you off super hard, because he's been playing this like more tailored like tempered neutral this whole time, and then him getting so wild with like the F smashes can really throw you off if you're just trying to move around.
Yeah, it does seem like they're just both trying to make some like quirky mix-ups to throw each other off. And right now, Grab with the upper hand, but he's still in just normal fair territory. He's finding the tipper and finds the back air. Jflex, last stock of the set, has a mountain to climb, but we know Jflex, he's done it before. This set is not over yet. One stock. If he can get a grab center stage, we know he can take a stock. Jflex, cool, calm, killer, but Grab slowly but surely strangling the set in his favor. We is up a clean stock with these up airs just brutally oppressing Jflex. Already at 113%. Jflex on his last leg.
Grab shines the most when in